Hello students, let us begin with part 10 of chapter photosynthesis. Today we are going to discuss about photorespiration. What is photorespiration and why does it occur? Photorespiration is a process which also helps in manufacture of food through Kelvin cycle, but it is a process which actually takes place when there is very high temperature, there is bright light, high oxygen, stomata are slightly closed, and there is very low concentration of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Then, instead of directly participating into the Kelvin cycle, it is a longer route with wastage of carbon dioxide to prepare food. So yeah, it is a process which is linked with C3 cycle only to prepare food, but instead of fixing, 25% of carbon dioxide is given out. It involves three organelles: chloroplast, perioxysomes, and mitochondria. It is also called as C2 pathway because here a 2 carbon compound is formed, or it is called as photosynthetic carbon oxidation cycle because here RUBP is reacting with oxygen in presence of enzyme Rubisco, and Rubisco here acts as a oxygenase and not as a carboxylase. So let us look. There are three organelles: chloroplast, perioxysomes, and mitochondria. In the chloroplast, in the stroma, RUBP, ribulose biphosphate, also called as ribulose diphosphate, which is a 5 carbon compound, is present. It reacts with oxygen because oxygen is more in the atmosphere and it forms two compounds: a 3 carbon compound called as PGA, phosphoglyceric acid, and a 2 carbon compound called as phosphoglycolate. This PGA, it then enters into the Kelvin cycle. Phosphoglycolate then removes inorganic phosphate and forms glycolate. After removing of inorganic phosphate, this glycolate enters into the perioxysome. Glycolate, after entering into the perioxysome, it reacts with oxygen. So here it is again intaking oxygen and forms glycooxylate, which is again a 2 carbon compound which reacts with hydrogen peroxide only found in perioxysome to form a amino acid glycine. Amino acid glycine is a 2 carbon compound. This glycine leaves the perioxysome and enters into the mitochondria. In the matrix of the mitochondria, already there are a lot of glycine molecules. They react with each other, they give out carbon dioxide, and they form to a 3 carbon compound amino acid called as serine. So here you can see like respiration, oxygen is taken in the perioxysome, carbon dioxide is given out in the mitochondria in the presence of sunlight. So it is also called as photorespiration. This amino acid serine, when it is accumulating too much in mitochondria, it leaves mitochondria, enters perioxysome. There, it converts itself into glycerate, a 3 carbon compound also called as glyceric acid. This glyceric acid then leaves the perioxysome and enters into chloroplast, reacts with phosphorus and forms phosphoglyceric acid or phosphoglycerate, which again participates in the Kelvin cycle. Again, Kelvin cycle releases RUBP and the cycle continues. Thus, this is all about photorespiration, also called as C2 pathway. Students, I hope you have understood this. In next video, we'll discuss about C4 pathway. Please do like, comment, subscribe and share the video if you like. Thank you.